I know. Day 63 of the 1,000-day challenge. Let's continue. Samaritan woman. Faith unto him, sir, give me this water. Come hither to draw. Jesus, go, call thy husband and come hither. The woman answered and said, I have no husband. And Jesus said unto her, Thou hast well said, I have no husband. Thou hast had 5 husbands, and he whom thou now hast is not thy husband, in that saidst thou truly. The woman saith unto him, Sir, I perceive that thou art a prophet. Our fathers worshipped in this mountain, and ye say that in Jerusalem is the place where men ought to worship. Jesus saith unto her, Woman, believe me, the hour cometh, when ye shall neither in this mountain, nor yet at Jerusalem, worship the Father. Ye worship ye know not what. We know what we worship, for salvation is of the Jews. But the hour cometh, and now is, when the true worshippers shall worship the Father in spirit and in truth, for the Father seeketh such to worship him. God is a spirit, and they that worship him must worship him in spirit and in truth. Christ the Messiah. The woman saith unto him, I know that Messiah cometh, which is called Christ. When he is come, he will tell us all things. Jesus saith unto her, I that speak unto thee am he. And upon this came his disciples, and marvelled that he talked with this woman. Yet no man said, What seekest thou? Or, Why talkest thou with her? The woman then left her water pot, and went her way into the city, and saith to the men, Come, see a man which told me all things that ever I did. Is not this the Christ? Then they went out of the city, and came unto him. In the meanwhile his disciples prayed him, saying, Master, eat. But he said unto them, I have meat to eat that ye know not of. Jesus saith unto them, My meat is to do the will of him that sent me, and to finish his work. Say not ye, There are yet 4 months, and then cometh harvest? Behold, I say unto you, Lift up your eyes, and look upon the fields, for they are white already to harvest. And he that reapeth receiveth wages, and gathereth fruit unto life eternal, that both he that soweth and he that reapeth may rejoice together. And herein is that saying true, One soweth, and another reapeth. I sent you to reap that whereon ye bestowed no labour. Other men laboured, and ye are entered into their labours. Many Samaritans believe. And many of the Samaritans of that city believed on him for the saying of the woman, which testified, He told me all that ever I did. So when the Samaritans were come unto him, they besought him that he would tarry with them, and he abode there 2 days. And many more believed because of his own word, and said unto the woman, Now we believe, not because of thy saying, for we have heard him ourselves, and know that this is indeed the Christ, the Saviour of the world. Now after 2 days he departed thence, and went into Galilee. For Jesus himself testified that a prophet hath no honour in his own country. Then when he was come into Galilee, the Galileans received him, having seen all the things that he did at Jerusalem at the feast, for they also went unto the feast. The nobleman's son healed. So Jesus came again into Cana of Galilee, where he made the water wine. And there was a certain nobleman, whose son was sick at Capernaum. When he heard that Jesus was come out of Judea into Galilee, he went unto him, and besought him that he would come down and heal his son, for he was at the point of death. Big difference of there. Oh, one little mistake in words can have such a massive difference of meaning. Then said Jesus unto him, Except ye see signs and wonders, ye will not believe. The nobleman saith unto him, Sir, come down ere my child die. Jesus saith unto him, Go thy way, thy son liveth. And the man believed the word that Jesus had spoken unto him, and he went his way. And as he was now going down, his servants met him, and told him, saying, Thy son liveth. Then inquired he of them the hour when he began to amend. And they said unto him, Yesterday at the 7th hour the fever left him. So the Father knew that it was the same hour in the which Jesus said unto him, Thy son liveth, and himself believed, and his whole house. This is again the second miracle that Jesus did when he was come out of Judea into Galilee. Chapter 5. Healing on the Sabbath. After this there was a feast of the Jews, and Jesus went up to Jerusalem. Now there is at Jerusalem by the sheep market a pool, which is called in the Hebrew tongue Bethesda, having 5 porches. In these lay a great multitude of impotent folk, of blind, halt, withered, waiting for the moving of the water. For an angel went down at a certain season into the pool, and troubled the water. Whosoever then first after the troubling of the water stepped in was made whole of whatsoever disease he had. And a certain man was there, which had an infirmity 38 years. When Jesus saw him lie, and knew that he had been now a long time in that case, he saith unto him, Wilt thou be made whole? The impotent man answered him, Sir, I have no man, when the water is troubled, to put me into the pool, but while I am coming, another steppeth down before me. Jesus saith unto him, Rise, take up thy bed, and walk. And immediately the man was made whole, and took up his bed, and walked. And on the same day was the Sabbath. The cavaliers reproved. The Jews therefore said unto him that was cured, It is the Sabbath day, it is not lawful for thee to carry thy bed. He answered them, He that made me whole, the same said unto me, Take up thy bed, and walk. Then asked they him, What man is that which said unto thee, Take up thy bed, and walk? And he that was healed wist not who it was, for Jesus had conveyed himself away, a multitude being in that place. Afterward Jesus findeth him in the temple, and said unto him, Behold, thou art made whole, sin no more, lest a worse thing come unto thee. The man departed, and told the Jews that it was Jesus, which had made him whole. And therefore did the Jews persecute Jesus, and sought to slay him, because he had done these things on the Sabbath day. Jesus answers for himself. But Jesus answered them, My Father worketh hitherto, and I work. Therefore the Jews sought the more to kill him, because he not only had broken the Sabbath, but said also that God was his Father, making himself equal with God. Then answered Jesus and said unto them, Verily, verily, I say unto you, the Son can do nothing of himself, but what he seeth the Father do. For what things soever he doeth, these also doeth the Son likewise. For the Father loveth the Son, and sheweth him all things that himself doeth, and he will shew him greater works than these, that ye may marvel. For as the Father raiseth up the dead, and quickeneth them, even so the Son quickeneth whom he will. For the Father judgeth no man, but hath committed all judgments unto the Son, that all men should honour the Son, even as they honour the Father. He that honoureth not the Son honoureth not the Father which hath sent him. Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that heareth my word, and believeth on him that sent me, hath everlasting life, and shall not come into condemnation, but is passed from death unto life. Verily, verily, I say unto you, the hour is coming, and now is, when the dead shall hear the voice of the Son of God, and they that hear shall live. For as the Father hath life in himself, so hath he given to the Son to have life in himself, and hath given him authority to execute judgment also, because he is the Son of Man. Marvel not at this, for the hour is coming, in the which all that are in the graves shall hear his voice, and shall come forth, they that have done good, unto the resurrection of life, and they that have done evil, unto the resurrection of damnation. I can of mine own self do nothing, as I hear. I judge, and my judgment is just, because I seek not mine own will, but the will of the Father which hath sent me. If I bear witness of myself, my witness is not true. John's testimony. There is another that beareth witness of me, and I know that the witness which he witnesseth of me is true. Ye sent unto John, and he bare witness unto the truth. But I receive not testimony from man, but these things I say, that ye might be saved. He was a burning and a shining light, and ye were willing for a season to rejoice in his light. Christ tells who he is. But I have greater witness than that of John. For the works which the Father hath given me to finish, the same works that I do, bear witness of me, that the Father hath sent me. And the Father himself, which hath sent me, hath borne witness of me. Ye have neither heard his voice at any time, nor seen his shape. And ye have not his word abiding in you. For whom he hath sent, him ye believe not. Search the Scriptures, for in them ye think ye have eternal life, and they are they which testify of me. And ye will not come to me, that ye might have life. I receive not honour from men, but I know you, that ye have not the love of God in you. I am come in my Father's name, and ye receive me not. Another shall come in his own name, him ye will receive. How can ye believe, which receiveth honour one of another, and seek not the honour that cometh from God only? Do not think that I will accuse you to the Father. There is one that accuseth you, even Moses, in whom ye trust. For had ye believed Moses, ye would have believed me, for he wrote of me. But if ye believe not his writings, how shall ye believe my words? Chapter 6. 5,000 fed. After these things, Jesus went over the Sea of Galilee, which is the Sea of Tiberias. And a great multitude followed him, because they saw his miracles which he did on them that were diseased. And Jesus went up into a mountain, and there he sat with his disciples. And the Passover, a feast of the Jews, was nigh. When Jesus then lifted up his eyes, and saw a great company come unto him, he saith unto Philip, Whence shall we buy bread, that these may eat? And this he said to prove him, for he himself knew what he would do. Philip answered him, 200 pennyworth of bread is not sufficient for them, that every one of them may take a little. One of his disciples, Andrew, Simon Peter's brother, saith unto him, There is a lad here, which hath 5 barley loaves, and 2 small fishes, but what are they among so many? And Jesus said, Make the men sit down. Now there was so much grass in the place, so the men sat down, in number about 5,000. And Jesus took the loaves, and when he had given thanks, he distributed to the disciples, and the disciples to them that were set down, and likewise of the fishes as much as they would. When they were filled, he said unto his disciples, Gather up the fragments that remain, that nothing be lost. Therefore they gathered them together, and filled 12 baskets with the fragments of the 5 barley loaves, which remained over and above unto them that had eaten. Then those men, when they had seen the miracles that Jesus did, said, This is of a truth that prophet should come into the world. When Jesus therefore perceived that they would come and take him by force, to make him a king, he departed again into a mountain himself alone. Christ walks on the sea. And when even was now come, his disciples went down unto the sea, and entered into a ship, and went over the sea toward Capernaum. And it was now dark, and Jesus was not come to them. And the sea arose by reason of a great wind that blew. So when they had rowed about 25 or 30 furlongs, they see Jesus walking on the sea, and drawing nigh unto the ship, and they were afraid. But he saith unto them, It is I, be not afraid. Then they willingly received him into the ship, and immediately the ship was at the land whither they went. The day following, when the people which stood on the other side of the sea saw that there was none other boat there, save that one whereinto his disciples were entered, and that Jesus went not with his disciples into the boat, but that his disciples were gone away alone. Howbeit there came other boats from Tiberias nigh unto the place where they did eat bread, after that the Lord had given thanks. When the people therefore saw that Jesus was not there, neither his disciples, they also took shipping, and came to Capernaum, seeking for Jesus. And when they had found him on the other side of the sea, they said unto him, Rabbi, when camest thou hither? Jesus answered them and said, Verily, verily, I say unto you, you seek me, not because ye saw the miracles, but because ye did eat of the loaves, and were filled. Labour not for the meat which perisheth, but for that meat which endureth unto everlasting light, which the Son of Man shall give unto you. For him hath God the Father sealed. Then said they unto him, What shall we do, that we might work the works of God? Jesus answered and said unto them, This is the work of God, that ye believe on him whom he hath sent. They said therefore unto him, What sign shewest thou then, that we may see and believe thee? What dost thou work? Our fathers did eat manna in the desert, as it is written, He gave them bread from heaven to eat. The bread of life. Then Jesus said unto them, Verily, verily, I say unto you, Moses gave you not that bread from heaven, but my Father giveth you the true bread from heaven. For the bread of God is he which cometh down from heaven, and giveth life unto the world. Then said they unto him, Lord, evermore give us this bread. And Jesus said unto them, I am the bread of life. He that cometh to me shall never hunger, and he that believeth on me shall never thirst. But I said unto you, that ye also have seen me, and believe not. All that the Father giveth me shall come to me, and him that cometh to me I will in no wise cast out. For I came down from heaven, not to do mine own will, but the will of him that sent me. And this is the Father's will which hath sent me, that of all which he hath given me I should lose nothing, but should raise it up again at the last day. And this is the will of him that sent me, that every one which seeth the Son, and believeth on him, may have everlasting life, and I will raise him up at the last day. The Jews then murmured at him, because he said, I am the bread which came down from heaven. And they said, Is not this Jesus, the son of Joseph, whose father and mother we know? How is it then that he saith, I came down from heaven? Jesus therefore answered and said unto them, Murmur not among yourselves. No man can come to me, except the Father which hath sent me draw him, and I will raise him up at the last day. It is written in the prophets, and they shall be all taught of God. Every man therefore that hath heard, and hath learned of the Father, cometh unto me. Not that any man hath seen the Father, save he which is of God, he hath seen the Father. Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that believeth on me hath everlasting life. I am that bread of life. Your fathers did eat manna in the wilderness, and are dead. This is the bread which cometh down from heaven, that a man may eat thereof, and not die. I am the living bread which came down from heaven. If any man eat of this bread, he shall live forever. And the bread that I will give is my flesh, which I will give for the life of the world. The Jews therefore strove among themselves, saying, How can this man give us his flesh to eat? Then Jesus said unto them, Verily, verily, I say unto you, except ye eat the flesh of the Son of Man, and drink his blood, ye have no life in you. Whoso eateth my flesh, and drinketh my blood, hath eternal life, and I will raise him up at the last day. For my flesh is meat indeed, and my blood is drink indeed. He that eateth my flesh, and drinketh my blood, dwelleth in me, and I in him. As the living Father hath sent me, and I live by the Father, so he that eateth me, even he shall live by me. This is that bread which came down from heaven, not as your fathers did eat manna, and are dead. He that eateth of this bread shall live forever. These things said he in the synagogue, as he taught in Capernaum. Many therefore of his disciples, when they had heard this, said, This is an hard saying, who can hear it? When Jesus knew in himself that his disciples murmured of it, he said unto them, Doth this offend you? What, and if ye shall see the Son of Man ascend up, where he was before? It is the Spirit that quickeneth, the flesh profiteth nothing. The words that I speak unto you, they are spirit, and they are life. But there are some of you that believe not. For Jesus knew from the beginning who they were that believed not, and who should betray him. And he said, Therefore said I unto you, that no man can come unto me, except it were given unto him of my Father. Many disciples depart from Christ. From that time many of his disciples went back, and walked no more with him. Then said Jesus unto the 12, Will ye also go away? Peter's confession. Then Simon Peter answered him, Lord, to whom shall we go? Thou hast the words of eternal life, and we believe and are sure that thou art the Christ, the Son of the living God. Judas is a devil. Jesus answered them, Have not I chosen you 12, and one of you is a devil? He spake of Judas Iscariot, the son of Simon, for he it was that should betray him, being one of the 12. Chapter 7. Christ reproves his brethren. After these things Jesus walked in Galilee, for he would not walk in Jewry, because the Jews sought to kill him. Now the Jews' feast of tabernacles was at hand. His brethren therefore said unto him, Depart hence, and go into Judea, that thy disciples also may see the works that thou doest. For there is no man that doeth anything in secret, and he himself seeketh to be known openly. If thou do these things, shew thyself to the world. For neither did his brethren believe in him. Then Jesus said unto them, My time is not yet come, but your time is always ready. The world cannot hate you, but me it hateth, because I testify of it, that the works thereof are evil. Go ye up into this feast. I go not up yet unto this feast, for my time is not yet full come. When he had said these words unto them, he abode still in Galilee. The Feast of Tabernacles. But when his brethren were gone up, then went he also up unto the feast, not openly, but as it were in secret. Then the Jews sought him at the feast, and said, Where is he? And there was much murmuring among the people concerning him. Some said, He is a good man. Others said, Nay, but he deceiveth the people. Howbeit no man spake openly of him for fear of the Jews. Teachers in the temple. Now about the midst of the feast Jesus went up into the temple and taught. And the Jews marvelled, saying, How knoweth this man letters, having never learned? Jesus answered them and said, My doctrine is not mine, but his that sent me. If any man will do his will, he shall know of the doctrine, whether it be of God, or whether I speak of myself. He that speaketh of himself seeketh his own glory, but he that seeketh his glory that sent him, the same is true, and no unrighteousness is in him. Did not Moses give you the law, and yet none of you keepeth the law? Why go ye about to kill me? The people answered and said, Thou hast a devil. Who goeth about to kill thee? Jesus answered and said unto them, I have done one work, and ye all marvel. Moses therefore gave unto you circumcision, not because it is of Moses, but of the fathers. And ye on the Sabbath day circumcise a man. If a man on the Sabbath day receive circumcision, that the law of Moses should not be broken, are ye angry at me, because I have made a man every whit whole on the Sabbath day? Judge not according to the appearance, but judge righteous judgment. Then said some of them of Jerusalem, Is not this he whom they seek to kill? But lo, he speaketh boldly, and they say nothing unto him. Do the rulers know indeed that this is the very Christ? Howbeit we know this man whence he is, but when Christ cometh, no man knoweth whence he is. Then cried Jesus in the temple as he taught, saying, Ye both know me, and ye know whence I am, and I am not come of myself, but he that sent me is true, whom ye know not. But I know him, for I am from him, and he hath sent me. Then they sought to take him, but no man laid hands on him, because his hour was not yet come. And many of the people believed on him, and said, When Christ cometh, will he do more miracles than these which this man hath done? The Pharisees heard that the people murmured such things concerning him, and the Pharisees and the chief priests sent officers to take him. Then said Jesus unto them, Yet a little while am I with you, and then I go unto him that sent me. Ye shall seek me, and shall not find me, and where I am, thither ye cannot come. Then said the Jews among themselves, Whither will he go, that we shall not find him? Will he go unto the dispersed among the Gentiles, and teach the Gentiles? What manner of saying is this that he said, Ye shall seek me, and shall not find me? And where am I? Thither ye cannot come. And where I am, thither ye cannot come. In the last day, that great day of the feast, Jesus stood and cried, saying, If any man thirst, let him come unto me, and drink. He that believeth on me, as the Scriptures have said, out of his belly shall flow rivers of living water. But this spake he of the Spirit, which they that believe on him should receive, for the Holy Ghost was not yet given, because that Jesus was not yet glorified. Divers opinions concerning Christ. Many of the people, therefore, when they heard this saying, said, Of a truth, this is the prophet. Others said, This is the Christ. But some said, Shall Christ come out of Galilee? Hath not the scripture said that Christ cometh of the seed of David, and out of the town of Bethlehem, where David was? So there was a division among the people because of him. And some of them would have taken him, but no man laid hands on him. Enmity of the Pharisees. Then came the officers to the chief priests and Pharisees, and they said unto him, Why have ye not brought him? The officers answered, Never man spake like this man. Then answered them the Pharisees, Are ye also deceived? Have any of the rulers or of the Pharisees believed on him? But this people who knoweth not the law are cursed. Nicodemus saith unto them, he that came to Jesus by night, being one of them, Doth our Lord judge any man before it hear him, and know what he doeth? They answered and said unto him, Art thou also of Galilee? Search and look, for out of Galilee ariseth no prophet. And every man went unto his own house. Chapter 8. The adulterous woman. Jesus went unto the Mount of Olives, and early in the morning he came again into the temple, and all the people came unto him, and he sat down and taught them. And the scribes and Pharisees brought unto him a woman taken in adultery. And when they had set her in the midst, they say unto him, Master, this woman was taken in adultery, in the very act. Now Moses in the law commanded us that such should be stoned. But what sayest thou? This they said, tempting him, that they might have to accuse him. But Jesus stooped down and with his finger wrote on the ground, as though he heard them not. So when they continued asking him, he lifted up himself and said unto them, He that is without sin among you, let him first cast a stone at her. And again he stooped down and wrote on the ground. And they which heard it, being convicted by their own conscience, went out one by one, beginning at the eldest, even unto the last. And Jesus was left alone, and the woman standing in the midst. When Jesus had lifted up himself, and saw none but the woman, he said unto her, Woman, where are those thine accusers? Hath no man condemned thee? She said, No man, Lord. And Jesus said unto her, Neither do I condemn thee. Go, and sin no more. The light of the world. Then spake Jesus again unto them, saying, I am the light of the world. He that followeth me shall not walk in darkness, but shall have the light of life. The Pharisees therefore said unto him, Thou bearest record of thyself, thy record is not true. Jesus answered and said unto them, Though I bear record of myself, yet my record is true. For I know whence I came, and whither I go, but ye cannot tell whence I come, and whither I go. Ye judge after the flesh, I judge no man. And yet if I judge, my judgment is true. For I am not alone, but I and the Father that sent me. It is also written in your law that the testimony of two men is true. I am one that bear witness of myself, and the Father that sent me beareth witness of me. Then said they unto him, Where is thy Father? Jesus answered, Ye neither know me, nor my Father. If ye had known me, ye should also know my Father also. These words spake Jesus in the treasury, as he taught in the temple, and no man laid hands on him, for his hour was not yet come. Then said Jesus again unto them, I go my way, and ye shall seek me, and shall die in your sins. Whither I go, ye cannot come. Then said the Jews, Will he kill himself? Because he saith, Whither I go, ye cannot come. And he said unto them, Ye are from beneath, I am from above. Ye are of this world, I am not of this world. I said therefore unto you, that ye shall die in your sins. For if ye believe not that I am he, ye shall die in your sins. Then said they unto him, Who art thou? And Jesus saith unto them, Even the same that I said unto you from the beginning. I have many things to say, and to judge of you, but he that sent me is true, and I speak to the world those things which I have heard of him. They understood not that he spoke to them of the Father. Then said Jesus unto them, When ye have lifted up the Son of Man, then shall ye know that I am he, and that I do nothing of myself, but as my Father had taught me, I speak these things. And he that sent me is with me. The Father hath not left me alone, for I do always those things that please him. As he spake those words, many believed on him. Then said Jesus to those Jews which believed on him, If ye continue in my word, then are ye my disciples indeed. And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. Jews answered. They answered him, We be Abraham's seed, and were never in bondage to any man. How sayest thou, ye shall be made free? Jesus answered them, Verily, verily, I say unto you, whosoever committeth sin is the servant of sin. And the servant abideth not in the house forever, but the Son abideth forever. If the sin therefore shall make you free, ye shall be free indeed. I know that ye are Abraham's seed, but ye seek to kill me, because my word hath no place in you. I speak that which I have seen with my father, and ye do that which ye have seen with your father. They answered and said unto him, Abraham is our father. Jesus said unto them, If ye were Abraham's children, ye would do the works of Abraham. But now ye seek to kill me, a man that hath told you the truth, which I have heard of God. This did not Abraham. Ye do the deeds of your father. All right. Very nice. Amen, my friend. Amen. How's it going? Why isn't it popping up? Oh, I did see it. Oh, never mind. I didn't see it. Didn't see it pop up on the screen. That's good, man. Nah, I'm going good too. Keep it strong. Keep it busy. Yep. Things are going well. Challenge has been good. Accomplished a lot. Business is going well. Things keep getting ticked off. I cannot complain, my friend. I cannot complain. Some days are harder than others. That's life, isn't it? We get on with it. Keep rocking and rolling. What about you? How you been with everything? I made a little challenge for myself with a writer I know. I am cooked. Oh yeah? What was it? Writing. I have to finish a short story by Sunday and send it to her by Sunday. She will send hers to me. When did this start? Was it just like, is it a few days? You got to write it. Oh, yeah. Be pretty rough. Was it a week, a couple of days, a month? It was a week challenge to write a short story in 1 week. That's not easy. That's not easy at all. I don't think even I could do that unless I put a lot of time into it. What inspired this challenge? And guess what I did? I made a story that could be a novel realistically. Oh, yeah. Was it like the framework of something bigger and better to come? Interesting. Yeah, it looks like we're all finishing our books. It's pretty good. You got me curious now. Both of us were supposed to be learning how to write more efficiently. Yeah. Nothing will force you to learn like doing the thing. You naturally become more efficient. Were you looking up styles and techniques, or like how are you framing it? Like, so you might look up like certain like when you say write efficiently, does that just mean be productive? Or does that mean to write in a certain manner that makes the story like I don't know, more professional, or more detailed or more well-rounded, if that makes sense? Yes. Doing one every week. You get faster while learning to streamline your work. Interesting. Do you reckon you've helped flesh out a world now? You said you might, like, it's worthy of a novel. I'm guessing you're considering turning it into that then? Doesn't be fun with a story. Not a world. It's self-contained to town. This feels like it has a bigger world to it. Imagine like a short story happening in the Harry Potter universe. Oh, yeah. So it's definitely got room to expand. Alright, I get that. Cool. So are you thinking about writing other stories that are other parts of the world? Specific projects? So I've just pretty much finished my my ramblings book. I wrote the last page of that yesterday. So I've just got to edit that now, which might take a while. And then I'll publish that wherever, maybe on Kindle or something like that. But otherwise, in the meantime, I'm starting to write. It's more of a professional guide. It's like a course resource as well. I want it to double up as that. Something you can sell individually as a professional guidance, and it's educational. And it pairs alongside courses that I want to make. But that's for dogs and for my driving instruction. So that's what I'm working on now. I'm starting to flesh that out. So I'm trying to write 2 books kind of side by side. I'm going to be a dog trainer soon. I've already started the courses beginning soon, so I'm going to do that because the 2 things I want to do is be a driving instructor and a dog trainer, and then I can find a way to make content out of that. So yeah, and then I want to make courses and all sorts of stuff. It's coming soon. It's coming soon. I did the course once when I was younger, but I literally, because I was like riddled with anxiety and shit, I sort of just didn't finish it. I got right to the end and everything. Like I know how to do it. I literally know everything about it. I just chickened out. My anxiety like cooked me right at the end come assessment time, and so I fucked it up. So I've got to run it back. That's what I'm calling it. I should have been well ahead on that, but I fucked up real bad. I've been stoned all the time and let my anxieties get to me and my depression get to me and whatnot. And I never really forgave myself for that. I was like, no, I'm gonna fucking get that back. Good for you, man. Hope it all goes well. It will. It will. Now that I'm not drinking and all I can do is accomplish goals. What are these big projects? Fucking hell, how long is that gonna take you? You got 5 going on. You sound like a busy man too. No, I appreciate that. I really do. Hey, we both sound like we're pretty busy. It's good. Better to be busy than not, and then go, oh, I should have done this and I should have done that. I just have ideas and can't help but work on them all. Oh, great minds think alike. They really do. It's like that, you know, when you just want to get it all done. Dork is streaming. Oh, you're Dorkalicious. I thought you were saying me. I'm not quite a dork, not yet, but yeah. That's funny. Is she? How's she going? Is she doing well? See Dorka, what's it? There's a see George. There's a another streamer lady. Oh, George, where are you from, mate? Where are you from? Before I forget, haven't seen you in a little while. Before I forget. See, I didn't get time to put the map up today, but there is going to be my map. I've got a big world map, and all the followers, they I sort of pin a little flag, and the flag goes in wherever you're from in the world. Is this a new room? Yeah, this is my bedroom. I thought I'd move in here. It's a bit easier from the kids. Oh yeah, South Africa, nice. Sometimes I wish I could do a brain transplant with George R.R. Martin, because the ideas I would be bestsellers if not good writing. Oh, you know, you keep giving it a go, mate. Keep giving it a go. You gotta believe in yourself. Keep pumping it out. You never know what'll happen. So whereabouts in South Africa? Then you gotta pick a colour. We got blue, purple, black, white, orange, green, yellow. Did I say red? No, I don't think there's even a red in there. Yeah, red. Durban, alright. Whereabouts? Haven't played GeoGuessr in a while. How have you been, Sklo, anyway? You been alright? Having a good morning? It's like southeastern coast, okay. Ah, yeah. Ah, yeah, I can find that. That'll be alright. Easy enough. Alright, you gotta pick a colour. Look at all these. Can I see the world map? Hold on. How do I do this?
Who wants to see it?
Oh, hold on. I'll no, that's right. I'll put it on the stream thing here. George, relax, woman. You'll be alright. I'll show you. Green. I had my pills adjusted yesterday because of my doctor because of racing thoughts. Pills? What sort of pills are we talking about? I'll show you. I'll show you this map though. Now the phone goes through Droid Cam. There we go. What do you mean? I've got to watch a fucking ad to use it. Alright, let the ad load. Bipolar. Fair enough. Yeah, I like green. Green's actually my favourite colour. Come on, where is it going? Connect using computer. Give me a minute. Hold on, trying to get it working.
Your phone's been pretty screwed up.
USB setup. Fuck have I got to do? Choose your phone as webcam. Visit droidcam.app. Give me a moment. .app. It was working. It was only working the other day. When I did the bath stream, it was working. Alright, come on, download, get the app. Thought I've already got the app. Or not, lol. I can imagine what the map looks like. No, I want to show you now. I want to show you. It's just not fucking working. Using OBS, then go to droidcam.app on OBS on your computer to get the Droidcam OBS plugin.
No, I can.
This is shit. HD unlocked. This is my. Oh, there we go. Hold on. I figured it out. My fucking Wi-Fi wasn't turned on my phone. Kushtab, how's it going? Alright, it should work now. Alright. It's being a piece of shit, I'm telling you.
Why don't you just take a picture of the map?
Alright. Oh, yeah, hold on. I'll just take a photo, you're right, yeah. I'll be back. Fucking thing. Alrighty. Doesn't try and have like 3 billion. There you go, that. Ah. Is everything gonna be shit? Fucking hell. Everything I'm trying.
No. Yeah, there.
There you go. There we go. That's on the wall at the moment in the lounge room. All those little things are flags. There we go. That bastard thing. Alright. Someone from LA? Yeah, Sklo. Sklo's from LA. Yep. She's a big map. I don't know how it's going to fit behind me, to be honest. It's ginormous. It's a big one. That's what she said. Yeah. And then, yeah. Don't worry. I'll put this in there soon. Don't you worry. Keep it aside, yeah?
You've got a couple you gotta put in there.
No, I'll put them up. I put up the ones from yesterday, yeah. I just hope they don't fucking fall out on me. I might have to take a photo of it right before I take it out. Yeah, otherwise you're going to get sore toes. 5 hours from Los Angeles, closer to San Francisco. Yep. We got Kushtad from India. We got Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, Germany. All sorts of places. Andromeda. No, I haven't got that map. Told you, I don't live at an observatory.
Ask him to send you a map.
Send me a map of the Andromeda. Let's look at that Andromeda map. The Andromeda Galaxy. Wow. You can barely tell what it is by looking at it. It's one of those things, you know, when they look at the constellations and they just like, oh, you see those 3 dots? That's a spaceship. Or you see those 4 dots there and how it's lined up like that? That's a centaur pulling a bow and arrow. It's crazy bullshit. I heard a sad-ass story about a writer yesterday. So this guy was passionate about writing, but he was new to it. So he showed his wife and kids some of his writing and they laughed at him for it. Oh no.
Did he kill himself?
Don't say that. Now I'm anxious that my fam would do the same. I hope your people are supportive. Well, the difference is... Now, I want people to laugh at my work. That's the difference. But if you're taking it seriously, well... That's another story. If I wrote a serious book and they laughed, I don't know. I don't know. That is pretty sad. I don't know what to say, really. Do you do some comedy writing then? Yeah, little bits. Like I said, it's a mishmash of my whole brain. So there's a little bit of comedy in there. There's a bit of philosophy in there. There's a bit of me just going on about random shit in there. It's not really a book. I say it's sad, but it's funny as fuck because it didn't happen to me. Yeah. It's like when someone falls over and breaks their arm. It's alright if it's not you. Oh, I better not say it. No, my son will get upset. Yeah, I know. He's still listening.
Is he?
Oh, I know he is. I know he is. Don't talk about me, Dad. Yeah, well, you know. We made it in a good way. It's pretty funny though. Nah, you just keep writing, you just keep giving it a go and see what happens. And my theory is you throw enough shit at the wall and something will stick. You know? I will ask if you alright, then laugh. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Where I don't even do that, say my kids just fall over, I just laugh straight away. I don't even ask if they're alright. I'm like, why did you do that? Why did you fall off your bike like that? That was pretty funny. If it's someone else, yes. When it's your own family, you're like, you can just be, you know, it's pretty funny. There's many times that happens. No, when we were younger, my sis had some nasty falls. I cried laughing every time. See? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Oh, like my daddy used to work with my granddad. And he said he ran his foot over with a forklift. And now he does this thing where he grabs onto his foot and he's hopping around, and he still does it to this day, picking on him. He's like, oh, it was the funniest thing. Remember, you did that dance. You did that dance where you grab your foot and you're hopping around. What is it? You know, the first time I tried to impress my wife when I met her at school, I was like, oh, yeah, look at this. There was like a pole, a metal pole. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to hang off the pole and I was going to do some pull-ups or something, but it was fucking winter and it was wet. And I slipped straight off. My grip just slipped straight off. That landed straight on my ass. Oh. Just landed straight on my ass. And, yeah, I made out like a cat, like, nah, that was supposed to happen. Luckily, they didn't quite see it. They were sort of going the other way. I was supposed to, like, start doing pull-ups. Oi, get a load of this. But, yeah, they only heard the smashing of my tailbone on the concrete. The things young men do for a woman's attention. When you try to do something but fail, it just tries to play it off. Yeah, I tried to, but it was hard when I was like on my ass on the ground. Like, what are you doing down there? It's like, oh, I was just testing the temperature with my arse cheeks, that's all. Don't worry about that. No, I try to do a lot of stuff to impress my wife. I still do sometimes. It's less impressive nowadays. Now you get that look. You know when you try to impress them, it's like, why are you doing that? Sometimes she laughs, sometimes she doesn't. And now you guys are married. Maybe she liked the fact that she fell on your ass. Yeah, because I did it for her. It was all for her. So I wrecked these pants. I got a sore ass cheek. Couldn't sit on the toilet properly for a little while. I did all that for you. When really, you know, it was just like, you're trying to impress a woman so you can, you know, oh, why might have impressed women in the first place? I bought flowers and everything. I never bought flowers before. Well, I stole flowers. I shouldn't lie. I stole flowers from the neighbor's lawn. That was when I brought it in my house. And there was this one bush with all the flowers missing. That was a good rose bush though, I must say. We've all done funny things, you know. We've all done like things, so you know, when we're trying to impress the opposite sex, I'm sure. We've all had our moments. No, it was very naughty back in those days. Very, very naughty. What is the weather like in Africa? That's a great question. Reason for held for a reason. This message: disability. What is this? Difference is they thought I was retarded. I think my wife thought I was retarded too, but there's some women that have like they have an instinct to care for people like that.
You say I'm autistic.
No, I'm saying you've got that carer's like need.
Yeah, but then you say I'm autistic.
No, that's because I call her autistic because she does this when it's cold. She walks around like that. You know how autistic people block their ears? Apparently I shouldn't do that. But yeah, you can find a woman that feels sorry for you because they think you're retarded. But maybe you're a little bit cute, so they'll want to care for you. So you're saying I need to act retarded to get a free date. Your ears and nose are cold. Yeah, well, she doesn't do that. She doesn't hold her nose, but yeah. But yeah, you just find a woman who wants to care for you because she feels so sorry for you. She looked at me, she's like, this man can't even stand up, he's on his ass. Something's wrong with him. Oh, you can say whatever you want. We're open here. No shame whatsoever. We're letting it all out today. Oh, of course, yeah. I mean, life's interesting, you know. You should love life. I said that. See, that's where I get philosophical. You must have love. You must love life. You must, you know, do you want to be miserable? Or do you want to be happy? I know what I choose. Remember, the same brain that can be depressed is the same brain that can be in a euphoric state of bliss and completely at peace. Right. So really, we have some power over that in the end. The same mind, yeah, that wants to live forever can also want to kill itself. It's crazy. Probably shouldn't have said that. But yeah, it's true. But yeah, all about perspective, 100%, my friend. Many things are two sides of the same coin. Yep. You'll get the truth with me 90% of the time, and I just sprinkle in little bits of bullshit. Just when it's funny. You can tell when it's bullshit, because, you know, it's too ridiculous. But, you know, the truth most of the time, that's what matters. What's this? Remember, exercise, surrounding self with good people, eating meals during the day, and good sleep will help a peaceful life. I like that. I told you the turtle hermit way, didn't I? The turtle hermit way. Balance, self-care, and lifelong learning. Yeah, where is it? Work hard, study well, and eat and sleep plenty. This is the turtle hermit way. See, straight from Dragon Ball. But you're right, exercise. And like I said, you don't even necessarily have to, like, exercise. Like, you know, just because, like, you know, like, I go to the gym and whatnot, but I'm not going to be like, you must go to, you know, exercise this much a day. Just go for a light walk or something. You know, the key is to make your body know that it's still needed. Because it's when you do nothing where you completely deteriorate. You need to at least go for a walk or something, or keep the mind super active, or you've got to do something so that your body realizes, hey, we're still useful, that we don't need to wither away and die. So, you know, you've got to do that. Eating meals during the day. Yeah, I think as long as you get enough sustenance in you, that's good. Good sleep, pretty important. Otherwise, you'll never function at your best. You'll never recover fully, truly. Walk around the neighborhood, ride your bike, ride skateboard. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, exactly. Whatever works. Because I look at it like, death will chase you, and I compare it like this. As we get older, when death, the Grim Reaper, when he essentially plays a game of tag with us, he wants to touch you, he goes, you're it, and you're dead. But the more you exercise, and the more you keep fit and keep moving, you're running away from death. So he's trying to chase after you to tag you, but you're running away. That's what the exercise is. When you go to the gym, you're really doing it just to, you pretend like death is behind you. And you watch. You'll always go a lot further than you originally thought you could. I do that all the time. People are like, are you alright? Because I look so stressed on the treadmill. And I'm like, because I pretend that the Grim Reaper's behind me. It's a great motivator. Like, Mitchell, you try so hard in the gym. I'm like, he's coming for me. That scares me. It reminds me of death in The Sims. The Grim Reaper, yeah, that's right. You don't answer the door. I don't know what it is about me, because I should be depressed. But I've never thought about. I wonder what it is about a person that drives them to it. Impossible to understand the human mind, Yeah, it's true. You gotta be really fucked up in the head to really want to commit suicide. That's all I can say. Like, I was like that at one stage. But, yeah, it's just when you're in a completely fucking warped state of mind. I blame a large degree it was the antidepressants. Because that shit fucks with your mind. And I mean that. It seriously fucks with your mind. Like, depressing. Like, what is an SSRI and shit like that? You know what I mean? Like, I remember that when I first took antidepressants, it made me numb. Like, yeah, I wasn't sad for the first bit. But it made me, so I couldn't even be happy. I was completely emotionless. I was like a robot. And I didn't like that. I knew something was wrong. You know what I mean? You need to experience your emotions. You shouldn't be neurotic and let your emotions control you and freak out over every little thing. But you should at least understand what your emotions are. You know what I mean? Like, I don't tell the kids, oh, why are you emotional? Say, what are you feeling? You get them to label it. You get them to understand what's going on. You got to try process it. Why do you feel like this? Why? Why? Keep thinking about it, and then you can process it and move on instead of letting the emotions take over you. But when you're depressed, it's because you got no meaning. It's because you feel hopeless. You're in just living, you're usually in a state of addiction, or you're just in a state of trying to shirk responsibility. You don't want to face life. Everything seems too difficult. You seem alone. There's a whole bunch of compounding things that just makes you not want to be here. There needs to be more obvious ways out of stuff like financial trouble and major drivers of suicide. Yeah, true. True that. I know a lot of people, they'll have a business and they'll lose the business and that's it for them. If they can't maintain their way of life, they're used to living at a high standard and then they just do themselves in. It's sad. It's really sad. It is considered illegal in America. What, killing yourself? What's illegal? I'm confused now. They will, what's the word? Institutionalize you, whatever it is, non-consensually. Is that the word? Admit you. What's the word I'm thinking of when they put you in the psych ward? Commit? No. You know what I'm thinking of? There's a word when they put you in there. Committed involuntarily or something? Something like that. I feel like it's something along those lines. Do they actually do that to you if you get really upset, do you? Over here, they're like, you'll be right. We don't have guns over here, so... attempted suicide, or even talking about it will force you into the hospital. You are forced to stay there for 72 hours. It's a law. Crazy. I wonder if that's a state by state thing. That wouldn't be federal, would it? Surely that'd just be a state by state. Well, lucky I'm not from the USA because I say I'm going to kill myself out 3 times a day when I play League of Legends. Yeah. It's weird how people say it over stuff like that, isn't it? Oh, I've lost this game. I may as well just fucking die. It's crazy. When you're playing a level and it's really hard or something. Fuck. Just want to kill myself. It's a weird reaction to like losing. Like I get the edge to like to scream fuck and you know and maybe like hit the desk. But never the technology because I don't want to pay for that shit. I used to when I was young. I remember throwing the controller one too many times. You learn not to do that. But as you get older and calmer. But now I just get like stressed, you know, now I'm like, oh fuck, I internalize the pain. You literally say that? Yeah, so many do. Most of the time it isn't even my fault. It's the teammates. Yeah, teammates. It's true. That's what Librium says. He's like, you gotta get on competition. And then you can scream and rip everyone because like everything's your fault. No matter how good you do, it's always your fault. And I was like, you know, maybe I'll fuck up on purpose, just for a laugh. Just purposely walk into the enemy. Just say, yeah, you're annoying me. So that'll teach you. League of Legends, I've never played that one. Ugh. Or you would get flamed if you troll in League. They don't play around. Oh. No sense of humor, eh? That's sad. What is League of Legends? Fuck, I keep hearing about it. League of Legends. It's a team-based game with 140 champions to make epic plays with. Oh man. I can just tell people are gonna hate me. Is LOL good for the brain? Yes, it can be good for your brain. Fast-paced, complex strategy games linked to improved cognitive flexibility, spatial attention, and working memory. However, these benefits rely heavily on playing in moderation, as excessive grinding can lead to burnout and stress. What about, yeah, League of Legends? Negative effects. Can negatively affect players by inducing chronic stress, anxiety, and a highly toxic environment. Is that right? Honestly, it's because League takes so long. It can go up to 1 hour a game. Oof, that's a long time. Actually, it's a federal law to work with funding hospitals to help people with mental health. Each state does have their own unique program, but the federal law is that a doctor, health professional, police, and a judge has a right to force you against your will to be put into a mental facility until you are cleared to be let out. You gotta go for the full psych evaluation. That's crazy. It's so addicting, but it's ruined my life. I will say this. True. League of Legends is the most addicting thing I've ever experienced in my life, which is another reason it's so easy to rage at. True. That makes sense. A lot of things are like that. Like, I get that with Phasmophobia. That's what I've been getting that with. I've been playing that Ghost game. If I sold you on League, oh yeah, fuck, I love chronic stress, man. I love when my skin breaks out and shit like that, you know. The pimples, what else? Sleep deprivation, poor physical health, addiction. You know, I don't smoke and drink anymore, so I've got to replace it with something else. Short-temperedness and ruined... Furthermore, the intense competitive nature can cause short-temperedness and ruined personal relationships. Man, this sounds really good. Severe toxicity and harassment. Games community is infamous for highly negative online interactions, flaming and griefing, which can erode a player's faith in others. Ladder anxiety and tilt. The ranking system often conditions players to tie their self-esteem to their rank, which causes high anxiety, frustration, tilt, and despair, sometimes referred to as the feeling of being trapped in elo hell. Wow. I like it. No, never play League. I'm training you. Someone comes up to you and says, want to start League? You slap them. Yeah, I'll say, I know better than that. George told me all about it. I ain't falling for that. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I gotta do a shitty chess game. I'm so shit at chess. I forgot about that until you said that. Nah, you're alright, man. You're all good. Like I said, this is more just laying the framework. There's kind of a lot of research. Oh, you gonna go? That's good. That's alright, mate. You stay magnificent, mate. It's been good talking to you. And, yeah. You have a good one. And then you'll see the flag soon, and your the map soon, and you'll see the flag up there in Durban. I will, bro. You take it easy. Take care. All the best. Good luck with all your projects and everything. Take care, mate. Not really understanding the stress. Oh, what'd you have for breakfast, Clay? Do you have some yum? You always seem to have yummy things. You're right back. I need to make breakfast. Good timing, eh? Perfect timing. Stay magnificent, Sklo. What you guys talking about? All sorts of things. Psychosis, you know, game rage from League of Legends. Talking a bit about food. All sorts of things, you know. What have you been up to? Been busy? Must be hard playing God. I take it you'd be split in so many different directions all the time. I'm getting bored. What should I do? I don't know. You got GTA. Got I don't know what you're doing. You know, you got Minecraft maybe. You know, you got OnlyFans. You got the subscription. I'm sure you'll keep yourself occupied, my friend. I probably shouldn't encourage that. Yeah, no, don't do that. Don't pull yourself silly. The IPL should be on. Is that still going or is that over now? I feel like it's over now, isn't it? Ah, the playoffs. Ooh, there are only a few games left. Sunrisers Hyderabad versus the Rajasthan Royals. Ooh, they're coming to an end. But that doesn't start for a couple hours. What gets wetter the more it dries? I know you like those sorts of things. I'm supporting Travis' head team now because I don't want to see Virat Kohli team win the IPL. You don't like Virat, do you? That's amazing. I would assume you'd like Virat. Why don't you want Virat's team to win? I suppose I'm not Indian, I don't understand. Fair enough. Which team did you say? The Mumbai Indians? Is that your one? Or is it the Delhi? I can't remember which team you said you liked. I support Mumbai, but Mumbai is eliminated, so that's why I support Travis Head's team. I suppose. Do you support anyone in the Big Bash League? Any teams? I mean, I haven't been really watching too much. Oh, the Big Bash. Yeah, that's our version of T20. The Australian T20 League. Yeah, I haven't been watching too much because the baseball's been on. I tend to watch a lot of the baseball because I win money on it. I like the baseball. Shohei Ohtani. The GOAT. He's like Babe Ruth. Love that guy. He's the coolest Japanese man since Miyamoto Musashi. Now, you know I really don't see cricket too much. I watch UFC. True, let's have a little look at that. What do we got? Song Yadong. I remember that. I took a photo of it years ago when Song Yadong was having a fight. Because in the, you know how sometimes on the screen in the corner it would have like a tweet, people that were tweeting about the fight. It would show like a little tweet in the corner. And on this one it said, Yadong is crispy. Pretty sure I got that somewhere. Hold on. It's somewhere on here. Where is it? It's going to be on here. Surely, I hope I didn't get rid of it. Please, please tell me it's on here. Fuck, I take too many photos. Ah well, if I ever go fucking... If I ever find it, otherwise I'm going to spend too much time. I've got too many photos. Simply too much. Hold on. Mr. Ajax needs toilet, I think. I'll be back. Yeah, need the toilet. You gonna watch the White House card? Sure you are. They fight in China or something. I swear they fight in China. Bro turned off auto mod. My message struck. What do you mean? Oh yeah, didn't even see that. I want to meet Islam Makhachev and the guy I really like in the UFC. If I was a girl, you're gonna hit Islam Makhachev. Oh, you really do like that guy, don't you? Oh, it's funny. He's so boring, bro. You know? Who's your second favorite fighter? I am loyal to Islam. No one is second option. No. That's sad. I mean, my favorite of all time was probably the first guy I ever watched. You know, GSP. GSP was my favorite. Yeah, then again, there was him and Anderson Silva. I think GSP was my favorite though. I loved watching that guy. He was so impressive. My all time, till death, is Islam Makhachev. Yeah. Suppose. Why him over Khabib? Do 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 do. Alright, what do we got? Complete creation. Protocols. Yeah. Noise. What did you think of MVP? Did you watch that? The was that what it was called? Fuck, I forget the name of it. The one with Ronda Rousey and Francis Ngannou and everything. I can't believe Francis Ngannou wasn't the main fight. That fucking confused me. Khabib is good, but as a behavior, I don't like him. He's too much religious, and Islam is just chill, man. I like chill, funny guys. Islam's religious, like pretty religious too, isn't he? His name is Islam. No, not like Khabib. What do you mean? Why not? What's the difference? They seem pretty equally religious to me. I don't have any answer. Let's just say he's my man crush, kind of. Say no more. Say no more. I understand. For most people, it's Henry Cavill. Like, people can't get enough of that guy. You know, I never understood it though. My wife had to like teach me because I never understood what a good-looking guy even was. Would you believe that? When I was young, I didn't understand that because you know how some guys say, "Oh, this guy is good-looking," or you know what I mean? There's a good-looking rooster or whatever. People say stuff like that. See, when my dad see, I didn't understand that at all because no guy is good-looking to me. There's just none. Like I sort of figured it out based on what I've been taught. But I don't know what a good looking guy is because I'm not gay. I'm just not. And so I remember when my dad would say, he's like, "Oh, that guy's a good looking rooster." I looked at him and I was like, "Are you gay?" Like, I never knew that. I never knew that. And he said, "No, you're not gay. You just recognize a good looking man." I was like, "Do you have to be gay?" Like, I was so confused. That's how straight I am. Bro, I don't have an answer. Yeah. Bro, I don't like him because he's good looking. He's just best beast and chill guys and funny also. I suppose. He's pretty chill. I like the way he describes Carlos Prates, the Nutella guy. The guy who eats Nutella before a fight. That was pretty funny. I'm not a gay. I didn't say you were. I never said you were. Who do you think's gonna win though on the? There's a few fights, big fights coming up. Ilya Topuria or Gaethje? What do you think? I am chill and funny or boring guy? No, you're pretty chill and funny. You're a very funny guy. I like your humor. You actually are pretty funny. It comes very natural to you. It's nice. Is this permanent streaming place? For now, yeah. Yeah. The angle of the camera is going to be a bit it's going to be changed soon. So that way you can see the map and whatnot. But yeah. I'm going to be streaming from here a while. The next time I move will be hopefully to another house. But that'll be a few years away. Yeah, we got new floors now. It's nice. You get that spongy carpet. Change setup, yeah. I can't be in the lounge room because the kids keep walking by and stuff like that, and if I've got people coming over, they don't necessarily want to be on stream and it can get noisy. We're in the room, I can shut the door and it's good. It's pretty good. And I can play naughty games now. Naughty games you can't play on out in the lounge room. Very naughty games. I won't do them on Twitch though. They're too naughty for Twitch. Yeah. Let's just say I've got access. I didn't pay for any of them, mind you. But I got access to a library of games. And a lot of them are very... Well, they're not safe for work. Let's just say that. And I play them for a laugh. But I haven't played any yet. But I'm gonna. And I'm gonna film it. I'm gonna put it on the OnlyFans. Oh, guys, and your sexy AI girl stuff. I don't know, but I think it's hilarious. Like, some guys actually get off, like, you know. But I don't really get off on it. I think it's hilarious. I just think it's really funny. I don't know why. It's something about cartoons and AI stuff. I don't know why it makes me laugh. Because it's not real, you know. It just seems very funny. I want to see how absurd it gets. You want to do stream also? Oh, yeah? You want to play on that stream, do you? I can't go on Twitch and Kick. Even Kick won't allow this stuff. Even Kick has its limits. Watch what? What's that? Helluva Boss YV show. Helluva Boss YV. Oh, TV show. Not YV. TV. Helluva Boss. Is this on Amazon? Ooh. I may be able to watch it. Where to watch? Completely for free on VisiPop YouTube. And it's on Amazon too. Nice. What's it about? Nah, that's right. I unflagged it. But I want to do on YouTube because in India no one watched Twitch or Kicks. Do what on YouTube? The stream? It can't be the naughty stream. That has to go on a very specific. There's only a couple of websites that allow you to do that. They're very questionable. Very questionable indeed. I do like that not safe for yeah, for work or wife cartoons. That's the South Park's the original one, you know. But even then, they weren't too bad. Depended on the. I guess it depended on the episode. I stream 100 days, but I don't get any views like you because I don't have any good English like you. Ah. You just gotta get good at English, my friend. What about Hindi? Do people watch in Hindi? What do they watch in India? There's got to be some platform they watch. It's got to be something. What is this? It is based in hell, and it is about characters who basically have an organization where people on Earth who die go to hell and want revenge. So the group goes to Earth and kill the person for their client. Oh, nice. That sounds like my kind of show. I like it. I didn't like see Kushtab. See how I'm streaming. Even if I had 0 views, I just wouldn't care. I just don't care. Like I do this because I like it. You watch by the end of 1,000 days, I don't think I'll have 100 people watching me or whatever. Like, unless the YouTube really takes off. But aside from that, you know, like I just do this because it's fun. I like communicating with people online. I like public accountability for myself. I like playing. I've been so busy recently, it's been hard. Like I seem to always be getting up early. Like when I usually like to at least get to 7:30, 8 o'clock without having to get up. But it is what it is. That's what happens when you want to achieve a bunch of shit. Sometimes you get up a bit earlier. Indians mostly watch YouTube live. Twitch is not famous in India. Very limited people for Hindi people. Okay. So you gotta do YouTube then. Then you should do that, bro. If that's what they watch over there. Interesting. So if I wanted to appeal to more Indian people, I'd go on YouTube, stream on there. I probably will end up streaming live across everything. Because there's platforms when you can stream to 5, 6, 7 different things. You can do it on Rumble, you can do it on YouTube, you can do it on Facebook Live, you can do it on Instagram, you can do it on I think you can even do it to Twitter. You know, I just couldn't be fucked setting all that up. Not yet. Maybe later. That's not on my priority list right now. I liked what's the last show? Have you seen Invincible? I like that show. That was on Amazon. That was a really good show. It's like a superhero, very gory. But people complained about the animation, but I didn't think it was too bad. True. Hmm. Like I said, I don't really get too many viewers as well. You know, I tend to get like 2 to 5 usually, something like that. It's not like a huge number or anything. I just do it because it's fun. I have people who come in like a lot of days. Some people come in like once in a while. You know, like I guess I'm pretty boring at the moment. Once I start to ramp things up, it'll be more interesting. But at the moment, I'm trying to find some form of order while I'm trying to set everything up. Take it a little while, but we'll get there slowly but surely. It's that thing like George was saying, when you got so much going on in your brain, it can be hard to make it all happen. It can be very, very hard. But we'll get there one step at a time. I do like I try to get like at least like 15, 20 plus things done a day where work allows me to, you know, on outside of work, just try to smash things, smash things, smash things, smash things. You know, like even this, like, you know, spending most of the time reading and writing. I just, I don't know, I just have to stay productive. If I don't, I start losing my mind. The key is to just have fun, bro. Yeah, I think I might then. You know what? I'm gonna add it to the list. You should see my list. It goes on and on and on. There's always more. Sort YouTube streaming. I'm gonna do them all, fuck it. Why not? I'll just multi-stream to everything. Everything I can. As much as the computer allows me. Ever feel cold in your feet and hands feel 2 times colder than the rest of your body? Yeah, that's a weird thing, isn't it? I do get that. Is there any particular time that happens for you? For me, it's when I just don't like exercise. If I don't exercise, it gets really, really cold. I don't know what sets it off though. Lounging around. Yeah. Maybe it's like low blood pressure or something, you know, and you feel colder. I don't know. I don't really know. I'm not too sure about that. It's morning there. Raising a non-garter. Yeah, this is going to be a proper book. This might take me ages. Shit, these 2 books simultaneously trying to write it. Oh well. Slowly but surely. Nice. You wake up that late? Yeah, that's what I want to wake up. I used to wake up around Sklo's time. Very, very early. Alrighty. Yep. Let's see. Do I have to log in, do I? Oh, no. I have to create an account. Show us your phone number. Alright, username. Taken? How can that be taken? There we go. Why would someone log in with a phone number? Weird sign-in method. True that. If I don't wake around 9, my mum come and kick my door every time. Alright. Let's have a look. I know the rules and basics.
Hi, I'm Coach David.
Oh, no.
I'm here to teach
someone's
you all
talking to
about
me.
chess.
Right. Okay, David. I like green. We're gonna go green. Green's good. Skip. No, thank you. No. Yeah. Alright. Let's get into a game. How do we do? New game. Rapid. Let's do rapid. Play fair. Yes, we play fair. Oh. Guess I'm not going first. Yeah, I bet they can. They're gonna smash me, is my bet. This is my bet. Oh, fuck's sake. I've already made major mistakes, haven't I? Ah, damn it. Ah, fuck. This isn't good already. Shit. He's trapped. See what I mean? I don't know anything about this fucking game. All that studying and I still didn't learn. Fuck, no matter where I go, I'm dead. Ugh. How do people just fucking smash this shit out? Bam, 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 bam. It bewilders me. If I go there, he takes me. Ugh, this person's not a beginner at all. Now I've got to move this one. Fuck. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I know how to play the game. I just don't know how to play properly in a way that where I can win. This person's just taking the mickey. Fuck. I know how the pieces move. I just, like I said, this person's already ahead of me. They just know how to play. See? Well, this is a bad one to start with. They already know what to do. Yeah, this is fucked. Alright, just take it already. Already kind of give up. I know I'm going to lose now. This is fucked. You can tell by the way they were moving straight away. This person knows how to play. I don't. Yeah, I'm just going to resign. What have I got? This is hopeless. I've never been good at this game. Yeah, you got that one there, see? Fucking Indians are too good at this game. It was a mistake to play this. Don't you? No, I get smashed in this game. It's really bad. Don't know what to do. They're just gonna put that there, are they? Well, they actually erred. What was that? Fuck. Yeah, I know. And I've got no, like, it's not, it's memory. It requires massive amounts of memory to remember how the pieces actually move and the orders of it. And yes, spatial planning. Yeah. Yeah. This is what it's going to be like non-stop. There's a reason I stopped playing. I just could never get it. It was like a massive weak point for me. If I can't remember, because I wanted to learn all the openings and all the defenses. you know, all the book moves, but I just couldn't. My brain's just not made for it. Then again, admittedly, this guy was pretty good the whole time, so. Just Stockfish 18 Light. Move your cursor and close the game. Oh, this is quick. Now you see what I mean by how shit I am at chess. I just can't do it, especially when someone knows what they're doing. Like, look how well this person planned it. Joined 16 days ago. Go on, I want to see. Let's go to this person. Like I said, if you listen to the best players in the world when it comes to this, they've just got freakish memories. Like that Magnus Carlsen guy, I saw him. Like, this is how good this cunt's memory is. At 5 years old, they tested him and he knew every country and every capital city and every flag together at 5 years old, like in the whole world. When he was playing, he played blindfolded against 16 people at once. Like, and he knew each game where every single piece on each board was. And he was having a conversation with someone. Yeah, that's what I said. Indians are really good at this game for the most part. Like, the best players, like, and if you listen to them, like I said, they know all the moves and where they're going to go and all the lines and everything like that. I don't know. It's like a freakish, like, you've either got to study it super duper young, and even then, I think you got to have you got to have a super memory. Like, without the memory side of it, there's nothing to it. Like, if you've just got, they said that if you've got no memory, like ability to remember like line after line after line, and I don't. My brain looks at this, remembering, like, because there's fucking thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of lines to remember, yeah. And my brain will look at it like, this is useless to me in my everyday life. Like, how does remembering fucking hundreds of thousands of lines, like, this is my brain. If it's not useful to me and I absolutely need to remember it, it just deletes it, like, from the memory bank. Like, I've only got so much data, like, you know what I mean? Like, to be a chess guy, you need unlimited data, unlimited storage, where I've got, like, a limit to my storage. So I'm just dog shit at this. Like, I know how all the pieces work. I've won games before, but like I said, when someone actually knows how to play the game, I'm fucked. And this person clearly knew how to play the game. They weren't even thinking between taking moves. You know what I mean? They weren't even thinking. Someone who's like brand new at the game will you know, they take their time and think about the moves. But someone who's good just goes bam, 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 bam. Like they know everything that you're gonna do. Who's Gukesh? So this game is not for me. I tried to explain it, but now you got to see it firsthand. Gukesh. Oh, yep. I've seen him play. I remember him by his last name, Pragananda Handa or something like that. Huge name. Crazy. How many games has he played? What, he's been... That's ridiculous. I say he knows how to win, and then he's also doing dog shit against people, so... Well, there you go. He doesn't even know how to play, really, and he's still killing me. How many games has he played, though? 216. He played 16 days ago. He joined 16 days ago. Interesting. Where are the winners and losses? What does this mean? See what I mean? Like, you've got to be deep in these games. Where the fuck's your blocker? It was never for me. This game literally gives me headaches. And I was dreaming about it. I wish I knew it. I really do. But it's just not for me. So yeah, help him go up a little bit there. Fucking hell, 956 in the puzzles. It's actually pretty interesting. But do you see what I'm saying, Sclay? I got no idea. Because I heard some people say that, if it's training, but yeah, a lot of them, even like Carlson, the best player, said that there's just an intuition with it. It's an intuition. And some people just have a deep, deep understanding for this stuff. And some of us don't. Some of us just do not. I kind of have an idea of poker, you know what I mean, from playing a lot of poker, because I can understand poker. You know what I mean? Like stuff like that. I can do poker and understand like stats and odds, where this is pure skill and memory. And you see it at the highest level. Like I remember there was a point like, oh, I'm deeply fascinated by it, but I don't know what the fuck I'm watching really half the time. Like my curiosity and my open-mindedness was like, oh yeah, well let's learn this. And it just wasn't meant to be. Unfortunately, it just wasn't meant to be. I really wish it was. It'd be so good to actually be good at it. I don't know. It's a special skill, man. It's a very special skill. Yeah, I have to do some poker just to feel better now. And I'll probably still lose. It's disheartening. Yeah, what do you do when you wake up? I tend to just have a coffee. Prepare the day. I wonder what Sclode does. Stretch, tell partner good day. Make breakfast, move screen at desk, and figure out how to start the day, whether it's watching a movie, open world document, chat with Twitch members. Ah, yeah. Whatever's fun, you know? What about you, Kushtab? What do you do? This person just straight away with the big bets. Oh. Have you ever sat at one of those casino tables in real life? No, I've only been to a casino once, and that was on the honeymoon. And I went to the slot machine, and it stole some of my money. And then I think the tables were like you had to put in X amount minimum per hand and stuff like that. I was like, I'm not doing that. You know what I mean? Like I'd rather go to a local poker night and stuff like that. And even then, I've never really done that either. But no, I've never actually gone to like a proper casino table. Have you? Have you ever gone? So watching Instagram reels for like 10, 15 minutes after my day starts. Oh yeah, that's what wakes you right up. It's probably for the best never not to go, to be honest, but yeah. I don't feel like I'm missing out on too much. This guy's gonna bet big. Hilarious. On poker, there's always this one guy. You know what? I have to do it. Hooray! We did it. I'm better on here than I am probably in the actual casino. I probably have too many tells. You know? Do you have any favorite card games? I don't know. I just always liked poker. Something about it fascinated me. Dad got me the chips and stuff when I was young. It was only $20 back then, where you got the briefcase and it had all the chips and like 2, 3, 4. I don't know. I think there was 4 packs of cards in there, and you had the little tiny felt, the green felt that you could put on the floor at a table. Solitaire. That's like the original game. Can't go wrong with Solitaire. This guy's just bullying everyone. With these 6-7. With 6-7 lost to a flush. Childhood best friend taught me in 3rd grade. It's not a bad game. It passes the time, that's for sure. Do you ever try to do it super fast? That's what I try to do. I try to see if how quickly I can get the score. Bam, 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 bam. There's probably a method to it. It's probably like a good proper method to it, but I've never really studied like how to get really good at solitaire. Sky. I probably shouldn't, but I'm gonna. Oh, yes. Go all in, mate. Yes, that's good. I like Mahjong. I watch too much Instagram. Like some people have alcohol addiction, I have Instagram addiction. A lot of people do, my friend. A lot of people do. Oh, no. Oh, well, I had to go for it. Mahjong. Do you play the Mahjong like where you stack the cards, or do you play the Mahjong where you know, there's a Mahjong where you have so many pieces and you try to line them up. It's really hard to understand, to play because I couldn't figure out how to play the proper one. Like I know you got Mahjong with where you try to get the pairs, but the other one I don't know, where there's actually like 4 people sitting at a table. That's tricky. Do you know how to play that one? Really? The tricky one? Crazy. True. Yep. So you figured out how all those things work. I forget their names. Is like, it's in the Japanese game I play. I should play it. Should stream it. The Yakuza game. It's a great game. Better colors and less cards. Interesting. True. Less cards. How do they do less cards? Like, does it only go up to 10 or something? Never heard of them making less cards or not. Want this chilly guy to go away. He's that one guy. There's always this one guy at the table who just bets stupidly on every hand. Oh, he didn't today. Well, he's lost enough. He must have had a really bad hand. Oh, Leonard's got something. He's going for the flush. Well, I would have won. Try peaks. Interesting, what's that? Try peak solitaire. Interesting. A flush. But he had a better flush. Interesting. Try pigs. I fit that up there. Nah, I might have a look at it though. Try pig solitaire. Oh, that looks different. How do you play that one? So we go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How do you play? Try and beat that because you can get stuck making too many wrong moves. Yeah, I don't even understand how that works. Six. Does it just go up? Like, can you do a 9? Ah, yeah. Does it go down? Okay. Like that, and then I'm dead. Oh, that is hard. Interesting. I see. I see it now. So whatever's on the pile. I get it. 4, 3, 4, 5. Nah, I'm still getting shit hands. 7, 8. Queen, queen. 7, 8. Queen, 4, 3. Oh, how many moves have you got in there? Yeah, 9, 10. Oh shit. This actually looks hard. Alrighty. Stay magnificent, my friend. You have a great day. Take care of yourself. Keep an eye out for that the addiction on the on on the Instagram. You gotta be careful. I don't really want to check this one. Yeah, wise. Yeah, the Tri-Solitaire looks interesting though. I'm gonna download that on the phone. That looks fun. Oh, is this guy still going? 29 million, he's nearly out. This guy's gonna go till he's broke. And I just keep getting garbage hands, so I'm not playing this game. Oh, well, no one wants to play. Do you think card games help with mental strategy? Yeah, like I said, once you learn something, you get better at it. It's just when you've got no idea. And it depends what strategy you're talking about. Like, when you just understand how something works, that's different. Like, see, this cards is easy in terms of this. Like, chess, like, chess is hell to me. Because it's, the memory level is just, it's off the charts. And like you said, understanding spatial awareness and having to think 10 moves ahead, where this, it's just like, it's pretty simple, you know what I mean? And I am a simple man. But I think it does help with strategy, because it can teach you how to be calm. It can teach you how to, like, take calculated risks. It can still, yeah, I think there's a few benefits to it. Teaches you patience. Waiting for the right card. See, this is a good card. See? An ace and a jack. You know, you wouldn't want to go like too low. And even then, see? Lucky the guy didn't bet. I would have lost a lot of money there. But I still need an ace or a jack really badly. If he's got a king, I'm in big trouble. I think someone's got a king, so I don't really want to play. You know, I could keep going and hope I get an ace or a jack and then what, lose heaps of money. And if they've got a king or they've got a 2-pair or a 3 of a kind, like, I'm in trouble anyway. You want what's called the nut. And the nuts in this game is where you've got the best hand. I know the nuts is a bad way of saying it. But you want the nuts. So you look at him, king, king. I was in big trouble no matter what. Room with 2-pair, you had the 2-pair straight off the bat. See, I can guide you through, like, as I think in these games. It does help with strategy to a bit. See, Jack 7, this is kind of good. Because you got the chance for a flush. You got the chance for an 8, 9, 10. Like, to get the, see, you get a pair. We got the high pair. There we go. That's not too bad. We can take that. Like I said, he's betting $1 million. I'm probably going to have a look anyway, just because, you know, I got that 7. There's a chance. 2, 3, 4. Now I got the chance for a flush with 4 spades. So now I have to look no matter what. I just got to do it, just in case. There's a chance I get a 7. Oh, there you go, and I'm fucked now. Yeah, and look at that, it worked out. It was a calculated risk. There was a chance they had something better, but I took the risk. See, that could have gone either way. I probably shouldn't have gone for that. This guy's just a big bluffer. So this is a good hand, king, jack. See, king, queen, jack. See, chance for a straight, chance for a flush, still just. Unlikely, but you could still potentially get one. Like I said, I don't like how they're betting so fucking much, but that's alright. Then this stuff gets in the way. Oh, I now got a good chance for a nice flush. See? Gotta have a look. I don't want to, but I have to. Yes, and it paid out. Yeah, look at that. Will he go for it? Nah. Look at that. Give it to me. Happy days. So that's how I go through these games. I'm usually not too bad at this game. I tend to win a fair bit. Like last night when I was playing, I just had a lot of bad luck. Like I had great cards. But they had the slightly better cards. Like if you play really good, no matter how good you play this game, like it does come down to luck to a certain degree. Depends how good you can bluff. Depends how good you can do other things. But I think it helps with mental strategy for sure. Like here, what? I run the risk of, say, nothing, what? Nothing. See, look at that. He just won with a king and an ace. See, this is a crap hand. You just fold on these. Poker, this is how it works. So you want pairs. Like, where's the... Yeah, there's a thing called hand rank, see? High cards, if no one's got any pairs, it's whoever has the highest card. So an ace would be the highest card. But otherwise, you're looking for pairs, 2 pairs, and this is the order. Like, this is obviously the best, a royal flush, which is an ace high straight. See, they're all the same suit of cards. And they're 10, jack, queen, king, ace. That's super hard to get. That's one in like 30 odd million hands. See, this is a straight flush, so it's the same as this, but it's not ace high. So it's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 instead of like 10, jack, queen, king, ace. It's essentially the same thing, but ace high is the best. It's very rare to get. 3, 6, see, odd pair, like a heart and a spade, not too good. And they're low. So this guy's betting heaps because he's a dickhead. But we're not going to play that game. Like I said, then back to here. Like I said, you get so 1 pair beats a high card, 2 pair beats 1 pair, 3 of a kind beats 2 pair, a straight, so 7, 8, 9, 10 jack. Not playing this one either. Then you got a flush. A flush is where they're 5 in of the same suit, so 5 hearts in this circumstance. I had 5 spades just before. That's better hand than a straight, than a 3 of a kind. A full house, that's harder to get, but that's where you get a 3 of a kind and a pair. And that's in your combined total hand. A 4 of a kind is super duper rare. And then a straight flush is extremely, extremely rare. Like they obviously get more and more rare. Like you're likely to get a lot of these. Maybe some of these. And rarely, and you're playing like tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands, if not millions of hands before you get one of these. It's so rare. But otherwise, you like this sort of stuff. Full houses, flushes, straights, 3 of a kinds. They're ideal. And you see how they're betting. See, this is, again, a low hand. Oh, good, the other guy's gone. But now this guy is betting huge, and I don't want to play that. See? And then you run the risk if you bet too aggressively at the start with something good that nobody wants to play with you. So you're 4-5. I'm only going for this because there's no psychopath on the table right now. See, 4, 5, 6. If I have a 7, I get the straight. But I don't know if I'm going to get it. And I don't really know if it's worth... Because I'm looking for a 7 right now. And there's just a low chance I'm going to get it. And they're betting too aggressively for me to take any chance when I have nothing. If they have a pair, I'm already getting killed. See, a flush. He got the flush. See, that was a smart fold. Rarely will, like, if you're lucky, you'll get like see, this is good, 9, 10, so a chance for a straight, and the 2 diamonds. So that's a chance for a flush. This is a good hand to start with. 5, 6, so we need a 7 and an 8, or we need 2 more of them, but I've got nothing. It's not really, I don't really want to risk it. See, 1 pair, but if they've got a king, I'm in trouble. I don't know. So you had the king would have beaten me anyway over my 9, so that was a good fold. It's hard to know exactly when to go. Because you'll have, like I said, periods where you might get like, in 20 hands, you might get 10, 15 wins. And then you have periods like this, where it's just, the hands, because you're getting such crappy hands, your chances of winning are super low. So you don't really want to risk it. Because you get wiped out. I could have easily lost everything by now. So you flush chance. It's 4 hearts. Someone needs just 1 heart. Whoever has the highest heart will win. See, he had a 9, so he wins. But if that guy had had like an ace of hearts, he would have won. An ace and a 10's good. This guy likes to bet aggressively. I have to have a look here unless someone goes stupid. Ugh. Chance for a flush straight off the bat. And I've got nothing. Oh, there we go. Now I've got something. But we'll see if someone goes aggressive. See, I had a look at that because I thought he might have had a pair or had something, or he was bluffing. But I had the higher pair anyway. Even if he had an ace, it would have been split between us. So that's fine. See, this is a crap hand. Like, it's not too bad, but it's like low chance of winning. You can tell by this percentage bar here. You really want double ace, obviously. See, because I've got a queen, but that gets beaten by a king or an ace. Having a 2 is a shitty companion to go with it. Because it's just, you know, 2s are the worst. You don't really want anything with a 2. It's just the weakest value pair. Look at this flush chance. It's maybe a chance for a straight if they've got a king or a queen. Because of a queen, jack, queen, king, ace. Let's see what they got. It could just be aces and jacks. All would have beaten me. Like, I've got nothing. Here we go. What did they got? Has someone got a 3 of a kind? A flush. So he had a straight from the back, but this time he waited to play. See? Good fold. Semi alright hand. But not really great. If someone was to raise, I wouldn't really have a look. But this guy thinks about it. No, okay, here we go. See, I got nothing again. Been having a pretty average run. You've really got to pick your hands. Nothing again. I don't really want to look. I've got nothing. Even if a jack comes out, it's like, what's the chances of a jack coming out? Yeah. All they need is anything and I lose. He's trying to bully him. He's gonna 3 of a kind, see? Some people, because that's what's hard when they wait till the... You're right. Sorry, didn't mean to scare you. That's what happens when they wait till the end to bet. You never know if they're bluffing or whether they're actually holding onto it. Something strong. So right now we want the devil's number. We want another 6. And if someone's got an 8 or a king, I'm just not doing too good here. Yeah. It's not really worth it. Low chance of winning. No shame in pulling out there. This is how I play anyway. This is my brain when I play. See, mid pair. We got the 6, 2, 3. Oh, this is actually good. We got a chance for a flush. 4 hearts. Yeah, 5 hearts. There we go. Look at that. I reckon. Let's just have a look. He might have a higher flush. Oh, I got scared. I thought he might have, because if he had something bigger than me, a 3, then I would have lost that. So I took the chance and went a bit slower. So you have these 2, and then they do the flop. See, this is the flop, the first 3 hands. This is good. Unless someone's got an 8, we're in the game. This is a risky one when it pulls out like this. Chance for a flush for someone. I'm going to bet a little bit, actually. Just to put some pressure on. See, they're not used to me betting, so they're getting scared. Yeah, they got scared, because I don't bet very often. Usually when someone doesn't bet and then they bet like that, they've got a feeling, oh, this guy's got something. So people will recognize how you play. Four, 5, 6. pretty average. Three, four, five, six. Chance of a straight now because we got 3, 4, 5, and 6. So all I need is a 2 or a 7. So I'm going to take that chance. It didn't work out, but that's okay. He had a full house and he barely bet. He did 60,000, which is nothing. That's such a small amount. All right, we've got pair of 9s. Pair of 9s is good. That gives us a chance for a triple. It gives us the chance for a 2 pair. This is what we like. This guy's more aggressive, Nick. Oh, no. Marksman. No, incredible. And I've got the high pair right now. See? Now I've got a 2 pair. We'll see how someone bets off this. I'm scared someone's hiding it. Ooh. Let's go hard. Let's bet $1 million. They didn't want to play that game. So it's pretty simple to learn in the end, I guess. The more you play it, the more you understand. It's just being patient and not being like, oh, I should do it, I should do this. Like, so this would be silly to go call on this, right? This is something you shouldn't do. You're like, oh, I've got a jack or whatever. It'll be okay. See, now a queen and a king beats you. A chance for a flush, because if they have a 2, like diamonds, they beat you. That's just not good. See, I'm not playing this one. It was a risky hand to start with, and sometimes you'll also get the greatest hand. You'll get like you could have a jack 3 and get 2 jacks and a 3, but that's rare. That's super rare, and you just wouldn't play that game because you're looking for lotto results. You're looking for something super rare. So what if someone has a flush now? Look at that there. He's got the flush. Just like that. That guy thought he was set with his 2 jacks. The garbage hand. I don't really bet unless I got a good hand or unless you're up against 1 or 2 people. And you can sort of risk it and have a look. Sometimes you'll play with psychopaths who are just betting heaps. Like, look at that. See, how was I supposed to know a 3 of a kind would pop up? It is what it is. See, I would have won that, but how was I to know? I'll admit this is better. Nice. Now we're down to what, 4 people? There we go. See, this is nice. Now we just got to look out for the flush. And the straight. Because the straight beats a flush. Oh, fuck. Hurry out. Do we just risk it? We go $1 million again? Hope no one's got it. Yep, there we go. Just in case. They might have had a queen or something like that, but they got scared of the flush. This person's name is all in. Oh well. Can't win them all. So yeah, that's how you play. And it's a very patience-based game. You take your opportunities, you assess. Sometimes you'll make great plays. Sometimes you'll play smart and still lose. It is what it is. As long as you play smart most of the time, then you'll have a better chance than not of winning. And that's all that matters. Like, see, this is worth looking at. Just in case you get those diamonds, just in case you get some combination or a straight chance, this is good. But even then, it's not always good. Look at that. And I am playing with that. That girl's crazy. Chance for a flush. Still a very low chance for a flush. He just bets all in after every single fucking one. This girl's crazy. It's actually pretty funny. They all... Oh no, I thought she was going to go all in again. It's like she waits. Everyone checks. Oh no. Now she's waiting. Maybe she did have some good hands and she was just... Who knows? When people play like that, they're unpredictable and you've just got no idea what's going on. And so you must be wise with them. The loose cannon is the hardest to play against. Oof, that's not really worth it. It's not that good of a hand. Say chance for a flush. Someone might already have it. I reckon he's got kings or aces the way he's betting. He's got a pair of kings or a pair of aces. Yep, pair of kings. So you can tell by the way they play after a while. But he nearly ran into a flush. And he nearly ran into a straight. But kings, more often than not, will win. I'm going for it because it's freak chance, but there's a chance. Nah. Not gonna get it. I was hoping for the straight flush. The one in like 6 million hands. But not this time. Not this time. I reckon they've got a jack. The way they're betting, I reckon they got a jack. A straight. Well, he pulled that out at the end. Well, he nearly had the straight flush. I had the I had the card he needed for that. Well, I don't know. I just like this one for some reason. Oh, look at that. Maybe my gut feeling was alright on this one. Oh, we want that spade. Yes! Look at that. Let's challenge him. Bring it on. Yep, we win. See, that's clear. That's how you do it. And that's how you play poker. There's a chance that could have gone horribly wrong, but but it worked out. So we take it. Look at that. See, now now luck's coming my way. Let's freak them out. Entice her to put a bit more money in. Alright, you take care, darling. You have a good one. We did it again. You stay in magnificence, Glow. Have fun. And good, and yeah, all the best. I just can't play against that. Big chance for a straight. He's got the straight. He's got a straight too. They're all going for it. Yep, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And he had the highest straight. Wow. Pulled that out. Pulled that right out of his ass. Alright, what can we do, guys? Queen with over 40 days in a row. That's crazy. 40 days. I've only been doing the challenge for 63 days. Let's try to get to 50 million now. We have the most on the table. We want more. We're greedy. We're greedy. Need a 10, but it's unlikely. Oh, low chance for flush. Yay, we got the straight. We're very aggressive right now. Very, very aggressive indeed. Do I take the chance? Fuck it. Oh no. Fuck it, yeah. Oh, I'm scared. I just want the money. Alright. Did he have it? Does he have the flush or not? Full house, yes. Wow. That's how we do it. When it rains, it pours. I guess that's good enough there then. We got our money back up, baby. We got here nothing. This is shit. Let's go. Out of here. $13 billion. This lady's at heaps. Let's do some video poker. I don't understand how this one works, but anyway. You deal. You try to hold on to some good hands. Nothing. Well, that's the first time I've had nothing. The four of a kind. Ah, I didn't get it. Should just gone for the straight. Alright. Go for the flush. Nope. Rubbish. $20 items in the pop game. Fuck's that? Yeah, cards. Well, we love cards. Okay. Am I getting so many? Here we go. Spin the wheel. Nothing as usual. Well, actually won something. So I only need one more, do I? Two more. 8 out of 10, 5 out of 10, 3 out of 10, 4 out of 10, 3 out of 10, 1 out of 10. Yeah, I don't know. Seems ridiculous. Got 2 spins. $2 million. $3 million. Get out of here. Alright. Whoever's watching, it's time to rock and roll. This never works. Should have my plus time here. Day 3, 6 seconds up. And so we can take out turn. Queens, aces. Why can't I get it? Is it just a pair? Yeah. 2 pair. Oh my god. Fucking idiot. What a dumbass. Alrighty. That's it, everyone. Stay magnificent. Till the next time. Bye bye.